So right now as we speak, yes, the students have received their allowance and I'm gonna read it out to you. The months that have been paid and the schools that have received their allowance, and you know what is going on, man. So greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, welcome to this episode. This episode of Joy Ideas. My name is Richie Randy. Yes, you know how we do it. Kindly hit on the subscribe button as we're going to talk about the nurses allowance. Yes, the nurses allowance. So, dear trainee, your November to April allowance of 2,800 Ghana cedis has been paid to your Easy card. You may load funds. Thank you. Yes, so that is it. And then the second message I have here with me is also from MOH. Yes, and then we have it at dear trainee, your January, February, and March allowance of 1,199.5 Ghana cedis have been paid to your Easy account. Kindly load funds. Thank you. So that is it. Bawumia paid the allowance on Thursday as he presented on that, and then hopefully you can go and reload your Easy card and see if you can withdraw your money. But if you go and you load and you're unable to withdraw your money, or if there is no money there, then we have to ask Bawumia, because Bawumia said on Thursday payment was going to be done by the controller, who have released funds to the ministry to pay to the students. The 177 million Ghana cedis was not able to be transferred to the ministry to pay the students, because MTN network was no good and Vodafone network was no good. They tried Starlink, but it was not working. So unfortunately, they were not able to pay on Thursday. What do you think about politicians in this country? Are they people we should trust? I know very well that this is politics. So for those who do not understand politics, you ask yourself, was Bawumia lying or what? That is politics. Definitely there will be another story to come and defend and debunk the fact that why the payment was not issued on Thursday. Yes, he will come out on the media to say, oh yeah, yes, there was network outage, so that's why the students didn't receive the allowance. That's why, sometimes when we come to talk about realities, people don't want to agree with us. When this information was circulating, I did a video and then I was talking about, this can't happen. Yes, because they know that the students have not been receiving the allowance for months. It's not now that it's starting. It's not now that it's starting. They know. So it's just some kind of fallacy to tell you that this will happen, to digest your aspect of to answer your agitation. So that was why it happened that way. And I knew very well that even if there's going to be payment of allowance, no, not just as expected as recent. No, it's gonna take time. It will be pull up before it's paid. Do you think it's easy? Right now, Cheddar, the new Force Party, he is saying that he would drag is it a sea or a dam or a lake? Is it or river, Busenchi or whatever from Kumasi to Accra? I don't know, but I was like, are we serious in this country? I'm not of the fact that they shouldn't pay the students allowance. They should pay them. It's good because they needed to pay their school fees. You get that vibe. But unfortunately, when the convo was out there on the media, I didn't believe that this Thursday the students will receive the money. No, it's not done that way, bro. Yeah, so I was expecting that Bawumia answering this question, it was like he was ready to pay the allowance, but unfortunately, it was now activities to be put in place so that the payment will be done. But unfortunately, it didn't work out that way. They've not paid the allowance. That's the truth. The allowance have not been paid. And this video I am doing is to let it go to air. People should watch and see this, and then alert the president again that we have not received the allowance, so that they will pay us. Yeah, they will pay the students. You understand? So that is how it's supposed to be. Right now, as we speak, students are in school, and then if you're not able to pay your school fees, you not write exams. But comparing the allowance on the aspect of John Dramani Mahama, he was saying that, explaining the allowance, he was saying that they want to give it as a student loan, and then if you can afford to use and pay, so that until you get employment, you don't pay that money back. And then a lot of convo was going on. No, this one have been cancelled allowance, and now I'm not here to do politics. I'm not campaigning to support any political party. But just that, I'm just of the view that now this is just, you know, to go to air for that, so that they will understand that the allowance have not been received. Because the messages I was reading to you, it's just like people can do it right now. As I sit here, I can send you a message through the MOH. You receive the message. You see the message title MOH. Yes, I can do it right now as we speak. I can do it, man. I have so many, you know, this is message broadcast. I can sit down right now and broadcast a message to about thousands of people within the blink of an eye. And I'll title it MOH. You have this, which is just fallacy. These are fallacy messages I was reading to you. But I just want to draw your attention to understand the fact that, you know, I'm just trying to pull up and let the people understand that we need to push it out to the government out there to alert him that the Thursday payment of the allowance have not been done. So he should check back with the controller to see if the money is with the Ministry of Health and he is pulling it up so that they will pay the students and we have peace of mind in this country. Because if you are not giving them loan, give them the allowance to pay and write their exams. You understand? So ladies and gentlemen, yes, I don't know what to say, but it seems we have been, you know, deceived for so many years in this country. It's very sad. I was expecting by now we should have gotten our one district, our one factory. Right now, the dam is not there. So we don't even know where we are heading to. I'm going to drop it here and in the video, but you have to subscribe and then you like the video. You have to also comment if you have any vibe, fill out there. And then we'll keep you updated if the payment is done. But right now, at the moment, the allowance have not been paid. The messages I was reading to you are broadcast messages, deceived messages from people. Right now, I can send you a message like that and you think that you have received your money. If you go and load, you don't get nothing. You understand? So the allowance have not been paid. The president, the vice president, Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia, should, you know, make up a follow-up to see, getting his support. We don't know if this will happen, but I doubt. When you ask me in a scale of 1 to 10, my rating to show that the allowance will drop, I'll tell you that it's 0.5. 9.5 impossibility. The possibility I mean is 0.5. Because, you know, I know this was just, you know, politics. And then one thing about politicians is that they'll craft the story nicely and bring to your table. And then if they are not able to execute it, they will come and give you a different story. Yeah, because Bawumia can come out and tell us that yes, the Bawumia can come out right now and say, oh, the controller was to disperse the fund to the ministry, and then MTN network was not good that day, and Vodafone network too was bad. So they tried Starlink network to transfer the money to the Ministry of Health because it's huge amount of money, because it's 177 million Ghana cedis. The MTN couldn't, you know, transfer the money, and then Vodafone too couldn't transfer the money to the Ministry of Health, and they tried Starlink, and Starlink said that amount is too much, so they have to cut it down. So that is why they are not able to pay yet. So they will get means and ways to put in place and then convey the money cash physically to the Ministry of Health, and then he will start disbursing it. And right now, Cheddar, the new Force Party, he is saying that he will drag it. Is it a sea or a dam or a lake? Is it all river, Busenchi or whatever, from Kumasi to Accra? I don't know, but I was like, are we serious in this country? At this moment of the country, it's not a sea we need, bro. And then, you know, Bawumia was boldly talking about the fact that they are not going to accept gay in Ghana, so he's not going to tolerate it. A man is not going to marry a man, and a woman will not marry a woman. So that one, he's debunking it. Yes, we agree, we don't need gay. But when it comes to truth and realities, you guys have to tackle it, man. Yes, so ladies and gentlemen, yes, subscribe to this channel. My name is Rich Randy, and this episode is brought to you by Joy Ideas. So kindly subscribe to this channel so that if there's any update, any filler up next, you'll be the first person to get it out there. So ladies and gentlemen, see you next time in our next video.